Okay, third one, minus 1.2, 3.2. So you have to be very careful when minus comes, okay? So a2 minus a1, this is the first step. a2 is minus 3.2 minus, then a1 is also again minus, so minus 1.2. So you get minus 3.2 plus minus into minus plus, so 1.2. That is, you get minus 2. Okay. Next, a3 minus a2. So a3 is minus 5.2 minus 3.2. So minus 5.2 minus into minus plus 3.2. So now you have to subtract. So 5.2 minus 3.2, 2 minus 2 is 0, decimal point 5 minus 3, 2. So it is 2 and 2 numbers, which is a bigger number. 5.2 is a bigger number and it is having minus, so minus. Now here also I am getting minus 2. Here also I am getting minus 2. So it forms an AP. So when you are having minus, you have to see that minus and the formula minus both will multiply and become plus. So you have to be careful there. So it forms AP. So what is the common difference? This one, which is minus 2. Now you have to find another 3 things. So that is, you have to find A5, A6 and A7. So A5 means A4 plus D. A4 is minus 7.2 and D is minus 2, which is minus 9.2. If you can directly see what next you will get, you can directly write. We don't need to sit and write all these things. So directly means A6 is going to be this minus 2. It is minus 11.2 and this is going to be minus 13.2. That is A6 minus 2, which is minus 13.2. So after this I will do fifth one because that is a little difficult, different one. It contains root. Fourth one you can do, okay. So 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2 and goes on. So first is a2 minus a1. So a2 is 3 plus root 2 minus a1 is 3. So plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled, you get root 2 answer. Easy, right? Next, a3 minus a2. a3 is 3 plus 2 root 2 minus 3 plus root 2. Okay, so now this minus is common for the whole thing. So 3 plus 2 root 2 minus multiply inside minus 3 minus root 2. So minus 3 plus 3 gets cancelled. Root 2 minus root 2. So root 2 is common in both. So take root 2 outside. Inside what is that? 2 minus 1, which is 2 minus 1 is 1. So root 2. So both are getting root 2. So it forms an AP. You can directly see here, no? 1 root 2 is getting added. First it was 1 root 2, then 2 root 2, then 3 root 2. Then what will be the next thing? 4 root 2. That is a simple one. So D is root 2. Now we have to find 3 more terms. So you can directly write if you can find. So the next term is going to be 3 plus 3 root 2 plus root 2. So 3 root 2 plus 1 you get 3 plus 4 root 2. So A6 is going to be 3 plus 5 root 2. A7 is going to be 3 plus 6 root 2. That's all. Next I will directly jump to 11th one. So 11th one is a square, a cube, a power 4. So now here a2 minus a1, which is a square minus a. So a is common, I can take it outside. So a minus 1. a3 minus a2. A cube minus a square. A square is common, so I can take it outside. Now this both are same. Here I am having a into a minus 1. Here I am having a square into a minus 1. So this is not the same, so this does not form a